The life of a police inspector is not the easiest one. I've never been able to start a family, for example. Too many dangers and too much work. There is never room for feelings. However, as you hadn't gone mad, there are days when a sphincter swells up because of the time you sit at the desk in the department. But there are days when you wish you hadn't received calls. Well, today I think it's going to be one of those fucking days. This morning I received a call from the San Tomaso clinic. Dr. DeSantis, one of the most important psychiatrists in the city, is missing without a trace. At the department, they are sure it's a joke. They laughed at it. They're all busy with other matters. But I hope I haven't fucked up and come here alone. Well, I guess we'll find out. So, welcome everybody to Hellseed. This is a demo. Ooh, sounds spooky. This is a demo on Steam. And at the moment, I don't know when the full version is going to be coming out. But it looks pretty good. Pretty atmospheric. So let's have a look around. One of them. Open every drawer, check every alcove, and read every bit of paper, because you never know what clues are going to be there. Never know if these are going to mean something a bit later on. Okay. Anything else? No. Lots of Italian names. Phone numbers. Okay. That's the torch on. Close that. Cool. There. Light power's off. Okay. Basically, you just got to check everything. Hide. Locked. Locked at the moment. Downstairs we go. Locked. Yeah. So I guess we gotta hide from something at some point. Barometer on the wall. Lots of pictures of Jesus and crucifixes everywhere. Locked. Locked. There. There. Locked. Those. There. Turn. B. Il Zola, Beast Within. Okay. Locked, of course. Locked. Muriatic acid causes burn, caution, poison, avoid contact with skin and eyes. Okay. Won't let me take it. Locked. Unlocked. And there's another stairwell going up. Locked. That's locked. At the moment, everything's locked tight. Two. Ah, hold on. That wasn't in there before. I did check this. Check that, definitely. That wasn't in there before. Hmm. Open. Aha. Right. Ah, there we go. Someone's left some food. Oh, lovely. Nice. Rotten oranges. Nothing in there. Okay. How do I open that? I should put my hands through the frame and open the shutters on the outside. Okay. Got these. Okay. Ah, hide. Marlboro, 20 classic cigarettes. Marlboro. AF8, BC9, B7, A8, D8. That 8, 8, 9. Initials. Steady. Wait. Torino, 1980. Right. Ah. Turin. Gotta be initials. Right. Got AF. Let's have a look at that. Find an AF. AF. Amore Filippo is an AF. That's gonna mean something. Maybe I'll get a phone net. Ah, right. Maybe I need to phone their numbers when we get the phone working, maybe. Don't know, but watch on. Oh, locked. Open button. Side. Okay. Okay. Stop. Stop. Fixes everywhere. The very religious people live here. Okay. My God. What? Up the other stairs then. It's gonna be one of them games where you end up just wandering around trying random doors and cupboards until something works. And I suppose you have to do something in a certain order to activate the next part of the puzzle. Because I checked everywhere, then I opened that drawer downstairs, and all of a sudden there was that tin in there. It wasn't in there the first time I looked. What you have to do now? Anything in the magic drawer again? No. Pick those? No. Right. You're right. Can I open that? Did I? Sure I did. MMGVS. Ah. Was missing something. Basically, just gotta look everywhere. Check everything. Down here. Ah. Down we go. Right, okay. Stuff around the bloody bucket. Chair. There you go. Chair. Revise. Invoice number 120. July 1979. Description is supply and assembly of triple security code lock. Ooh. Triple security, so 3 types of codes maybe? Excellent. Oh, that was needed. Ah. Yep. Floor hutch key. Broken in a lock. It's sticking out. You could use one of those, but be in the box. Are you ready? Steady. Oh, shit. The light torch off instead of the action button. So I got myself some bolt cutters. Under. Bolt cutters. Aha. Bar screwdriver. Another bed under here, isn't there? I'll have those. Yeah. Oh. Right, so I need to get up here, don't I? Okay. Miss you, your daddy. The sort of powers or something. Take it. Ladder's back, thank you. Yeah. Bloody step ladders I use from downstairs. Okay, right, let's use the ladders to get screwdriver. Up. Yep. The ladders. Uh, okay. Ah, screwdriver. Up here. Look at the state of it. Blimey. Right. Get our health up. Go. I'll get you. Where do we go? Done it. That was close. Whew. Oh god, look at this. Jeez, they're big. So if I build my health up. Right, go. You little vicious bastards. Blimey. The electric's on now, so I should be able to flip all the switches. I think I should be able to flip all the switches. Gonna do though? I don't know. Close those again. I'll leave that on. Right. Yes, lights on. Close that. TV. What's that noise? Someone's banging? Okay. Get closer, it stops. Good. Oh. Close the door. Locked again. How weird. Oh. What the hell? What the heck is that? Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you very much. Map. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Not. Uh-oh. Ah. What's going on here? Weird.
It's Toscani. Who am I talking to?
Hi, Inspector. I'm Angela from the department. Is everything all right? I feel you're a little upset.
Everything's okay, Angela. I just ate too fast. Have you discovered anything?
We did some research in the Land Registry archive. The villa was purchased by Dr. DeSantis about 2 years ago. From the seedling filed 5 years earlier, we know it must exist. A passage of about 50 meters down in the cellar. Maybe a bunker dating back to the war. The strange thing is that the doctor filed a new document last year in which this environment no longer exists. It doesn't make sense that the doctor did some work to cover this additional space. It can't have disappeared into thin air.
It is indeed very strange. Okay. Great job, Angela.
Well done, Angela. Thank you. Find a secret passage. Already been up there. Huh? Someone having games with me. I think you're funny. Ah. Aha. I think I need my ladders again. we're looking for. Ah. And over. Picky at clear. So. Oh, this. Birthday. This is my birthday, hand in hand we celebrate. Dear Daddy, dear Mom, I'm so happy to be your son. I love you. Love. I have to be your son. Camila. Isn't that a girl's name? Thank you, Camila. Don't forget my ladders. Right, we go now. Okay. There's thing there. We've got a key to open an empty cupboard. Okay. I forgot then, so we've got another key. Screwdriver, the bolt cutters, which I've used twice. We've got to get this secret passageway into the cellar somehow. Light switches are all gone again. Oh, great. Power. Fantastic. Bounce. Great. Go down here. leave that open like that, did I? Oh. Oh shit. What the hell? Did I just drop on the floor? Smash a plate. Ah. Arc door key. There's the arc door. Now right. Where's the arc door? Oh, that one. What was that? Good noises. Ah. Okay. Onwards and upwards. And the Iron Mask. Ah, Salador, that's what I need. Oh. How is it down to the other way then? Oh. Oh, and we go up. Ah, right. Supreme Court First Section has pronounced the following judgment in the case promoted in date 10th of the 5th, 66 by the St. Angelo and Rossi, Dr. Laura Rossi. Art 4 law in 28, modified by Art 8 law in 174, 187. The court accepts request for dissolution of the marriage. Okay. There appear to be anything on these pictures, but I like to pick them up just in case, because you never know. Could be something on the back of them. And I've examined all the candlesticks as well, but don't see anything with them. I guess we're going upstairs. Or not. All the doors are locked. Ah. Yes, thank you. That's down. Here. The other one. Over. Not in here. All right. Be gone now. Oh. Hello. Right, time to go. Look wrong way. Cellar. Almost medieval. Huh? With that, those codes in it that was on that bit of paper. So Reno, this. Ah. This one. that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. 89789. I don't know if it's that in that order. 89789. 789. No? What the hell? Under that. Okay. Okay. That sounds bad. Oh, that noise. The numbers are AF 8, BC 9, BD 7, CA 8, and DA 9. AF is Amore Filippo Amore. BC is Ciro Baroni. And DD or DB Daniel Baroni 7. A is Ali Costanzi. They're gonna have to be with the names. Something to do with this list. Filippo Amore is 8. And the next one, Ciro Baroni, number 9. DA 9. DA 8. D7 is the last digit of the number. AF 8. No, 2. So 789. I believe. 789. Right, try that. 22789. 2. 8. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. the left one. Maybe it's one. He is 9, so be 2. E. E. 7, so that's 5, 2, 5, 8, that's 7. And the 9. 5, 7, 9. Right. Is it? If this isn't it, no, I don't know. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Ah. Ah. Yes. One, 2, 5. Got to be kidding me. Quick. No. Ready for it.
You can't save yourself. I will take you. You can't save yourself.
That. Hi guys, how's it going? Thank you everybody for coming back and checking out another one of my reviews. This time it's on a game called Hellseed, demo, which can be found on Steam if you download it. It is obviously awaiting the full release, the full version. I played it yesterday. It was going quite well up until I got to the end point of this game, which is where my main bane of concern comes in, really. And hence the reason why, to be honest, they didn't have time to fully confirm my end opinion on this last night, because it was approaching nearly 1 o'clock in the morning by the time I finished it. So I actually spent the majority of my game time on this yesterday just doing the one final end piece. The original initial start of the game probably takes about 45 minutes into the demo, maybe a bit longer. But the end section of this is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most difficult and time-consuming thing I've ever had to do on a game ever. So hence the reason why I thought I'd better give some sort of commentary as to my feedback and thoughts on this game. I mean, it's a brilliant game. There are problems with it. That the situation where you basically check every door, open every cupboard, find nothing, then you find yourself going over old territory to open up cupboards and drawers you already tried before, and then suddenly, lo and behold, there's something appears. So it's like the progress can only be done by eliminating everything, and then going over everything again, and then finding out that something has now been revealed that enables you to progress to the next stage of the game. So in this particular example, in a set of cupboards, you find a tin, which you open up and there's a key inside. The first time you go around the house exploring, you don't find that. It's only when you've opened and tried all the doors and all the cupboards and you think you've run out of options and you've got nothing else to do, that you then go back and try it, and then all of a sudden this door opens, it unlocks from nowhere, and then you find yourself with an item to enable you to move on again. So I'm not too sure really I like that sort of idea in games. It doesn't really give you any sense of accomplishment, more frustration, because you're not actually solving a puzzle to get there. You're just randomly moving around and without really any rhyme or reason checking things that you've already gone on before in the vain hope that something might have changed. So that was my initial impression. Second a problem I had with this game was the first time I played it, you have to find a set of step ladders in the game, which enables you to get up onto higher levels and pull things out of shelves. The first time I played it, I used it to get to look at the picture in the bookcase in the hallway. Then I used it then to go down into the cellar, where you have to get a toolbox, and you get a screwdriver from the toolbox. So I left the step ladders there, thinking that was them done with. And then the next part of it then is that you have to open up a security panel, electric panel, and pull a couple of switches and get out of the cellar. So I did that, and as soon as you press the switch to turn on the power, the floor is covered in hundreds and hundreds of rats. So you literally have to run quickly out of the room and try and escape them. If you linger too long, then you die. So you have to get up onto something to get out of their way, because you can't get to the exit doors in time. So I naturally assumed that the step ladders were in that position where you left them, in order for you to enable you to do that. So I was actually running out of the room and jumping up onto the step ladder where I left them. You have to then allow your energy to regain in measure up until 100%. Then you can then run out the rest of the way out of the room. But as soon as you do that and you get to the exit, the door slams shut behind you, and you can't get back down in that cellar. And in this demo, you do not get back down in that cellar. That's it, it's done. So for the problem with this being, a little bit further on into the game, you need those step ladders again. When another door opens up opposite the lunchroom, there's another door, there's a television area, there's a big settee there, and there's bookshelves, and you need it again to get up, because you'll find there's a book in there. When you turn the book over, there's a little picture stuck in between the pages. You need to have the step ladders for that, to get that little photo. The first time I played it, I could not get any further because I didn't have the step ladders. I did not know that you needed to have the step ladders. So despite the fact that there's chairs and everything else around in the room, which in normal circumstances anyone just use their brain and pull a chair out, but of course you're limited by the constraints of the game. So the game says you need to have the step ladders to do it, and you can't do it. So I had to restart the game. So finally understanding that when you get into the cellar, there is a little raised area where you can jump onto when you're running around to escape the rats. You wait there with your step ladders in your backpack. Then you wait there to get your energy back. Then you run out the rest of the way out of the room. So then you can get back into the house. The door closes behind you, but you've got your step ladders, and you can do the next part of the game. So I had to find that out the hard way. And then the main issue now is this: what you see playing behind you is the cellar. This is the end part of the game, and this took me probably 2.5 hours to actually complete, and that is no underestimate. I was on the brink of exhaustion. My brain was about to explode, and I don't know actually how I managed to keep myself focused and do it, because I was getting extremely frustrated, impatient, because it's pretty unfair, really. The levels of difficulty here are extreme, and I'm only assuming that maybe this demo has a set difficulty level which is set to ultra or something like that, whereas in the main game, when it's finally released, then hopefully difficulty settings will be there. But if this is what it's like in the final version, then, and this is chapter 1 of the game, then I dread to think what the rest of the level's going to be like. So it's extremely difficult, and unfairly so on the person that's playing the game, because it doesn't give you any feeling of accomplishment. The only feeling I had actually when I finished this was one of extreme relief to know that I've actually finally done it, and I actually don't need to do it again. I don't have any intention of doing this again. This was, to the extreme, the most difficult and challenging thing ever I've experienced in the game. So if you like this level of torture in a game, I'll call it that, because it literally was. And I was ready basically for being the bed when I finished this, because I was absolutely done. I was so exhausted, as I had a headache and dehydrated. I was just focused on it. I didn't want to stop it and say, right, I'm going to do it tomorrow, because I knew if I did that, I would never have the inclination to want to go back and try it again, because it was just so difficult. So that's really my final summing up on this game, really. It's just the extreme difficulty setting, I hopefully only on this demo, is really, really bad. It's just you have to be quick on the draw. The reaction times have to be precise. You have to make sure you press the right button. They're all random. It isn't a set button you have to press every time she takes an attack at you. If she does attack you and you manage to evade the attack, you have to run away quickly. She's already depleted half of your energy, so if you don't get far enough away from her and she's still chasing you and she hits you again, the rest of your energy, take that away and you'll die. If you're running too far, then you get exhausted and you can't run any longer, and then you're stumbling along. You can hear she's catching up at you, and you know that she's going to take you out because you've got no energy, you've got no stamina, everything is there, it's gone. And so it's really extreme luck, I think, that all the conditions are right when you play it, that you get in the right place at the right time, trying to avoid her, making sure you've got enough energy to be able to run away. So all those combinations come together, and eventually you will get through this. But it took me about 2.5 hours to do this, and the main part of the game was only about 45 minutes. So that was just on this really challenging level. So that's what I've got to say on this. I'm kind of not really keen to want to play this when it is finally released due to the high difficulty setting, but we'll see what it's like. But yeah, I'm just glad that I've actually done it. And I've done it. I've got through to the end. I could have given up, but I didn't. I stuck with it. So there we are, guys. So thanks for watching. And if you have any comments about this game, if you've played it and you've got similar experiences as to me, then I'd really like to hear from you, and let me know if you've got any tips. I managed to find a route where I could go through this dungeon, as you could call it, to find all the planks. I managed to get that after trial and error of trying maybe about 50, 60 times. I literally found a route where I could get to all of them. Maybe you guys have got the similar sort of experience of this. Have you managed to complete it? I'd really like to hear. Put your comments below, and please, if you could like and subscribe to my channel as well, that would be really great. Thank you. I've got lots more reviews coming up. So that's it for now. KMS Gameszone signing off. Thank you. Bye bye. Stay safe.